Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, TransAiron38, coming at you with some more Transformers action. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy, Voyager class Cyclonus. And yes, and it's Cyclonus in his original authentic packaging, another less. Yes, we got a official Cyclonus, and this is the Voyager class of the new Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom trilogy, finishing off the trilogy here with Kingdom this year, starting off with the new year with some Kingdom action. So yeah, we'll take a quick better look at the packaging and all the stuff this authentic Transformer comes with in the new Kingdom line, and get him out of his cardboard and plastic prison. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Alrighty, since this is actually new, we're going to actually do a live unboxing here. Well, not live, but unboxing. Just slip the cardboard contents out, and this is how the figure comes now. And you see they're doing away with the plastic windows. I do believe it was supposed to be more biodegradable or something like that. And here's where it comes out. Kind of reminds you of Studio Series stuff. So how it comes out, and then you get a nice little card back in here. We're going to cut that sucker free. Here we go. Slip this card up out of here, and we got a collector's card, and it's Dinobot. Definitely pretty cool. We got like the golden disc like background here, which is pretty cool. We'll get the card to that here in a minute. I'm going to free Cyclonus from the rest of his cardboard packaging here. But I wanted to show everyone what this official packaging has. A nice piece of white paper, which is awesome. White paper again. And then you get the awesome instructions here, which is now in a green color, which is pretty cool. Kind of reminds you of when they did the green color for Ectotron's instructions, so which is pretty cool, definitely. And then you got this card here. You're supposed to peel this back. It has a little sticky thing to it, and I'm supposed to pull it all the way off like an idiot, like I just did. Pull that back, and then you show holographic Dinobot, Black Arachnia, Scorponok, Rat Trap, Cheetor, Air Razor on that back of that pack, and then you got the Kingdom on the back. And this is a sticky. This is more like a sticker. So I'll probably end up sticking this back on. Try to get it on there nicely. Here we go. But you got a nice little collector's card. It's cool. I actually like how they're doing this. So this is going to be randomly, because I was watching some of everyone's reviews. Kato's one of them. Kato. They're randomly. So anyway, we'll free him from the rest of his cardboard and plastic prison, ladies and gentlemen, and see you in a few. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, now we got him situated out of his cardboard and plastic prison and all that good stuff that we just showed you. And yeah, it was like, but much more better. We'll take Cyclonus off to the side. Take a look at the box art even more closely. Like I said, there's a very nice wrapped around picture there of Kingdom Cyclonus. He got his jet mode there, really cool. Decepticon logo there. That's another quick look at the packaging, because this is the authentic packaging here. It is pretty cool. In the back, you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 34 steps, which is awesome. And then you get this nice artwork on the side here. Let's try to find out who these characters all are. We got Unicron, we got Megatron, Galvatron, half face right there, Black Arachnia, Scorponok, Dino Megatron, Dinobot, Rhinox, and Nemesis right there. Then you get the Arc and the golden disc right there, which is cool. And then you got Air Razor right there, RC, Bumblebee, Cheetor, Rat Trap, Optimus Primal, Optimus, and Tigertron, which is pretty cool. So super excited to see what happens here with this. So So yeah, I'm sure the Kingdom will have the exact same artwork here on the side, just like my other Voyager does of Optimus Primal here. I'll review here after this. But anyway, that is it for the packaging and all the other contents that you get inside. And here is Voyager class Cyclonus. And Cyclonus looks amazing. It looks like they plucked him out of the 1986 movie, which is this year. They are giving us the Transformers Studio Series 86 line, 86, and celebrating the 1986 movie, the animated movie. And this Cyclonus looks like he just got ripped out of the animation. It looks really good. I actually like this Cyclonus. I did have the Chug Cyclonus, the Universe Cyclonus with Nightstick. Hopefully they give us another, give him his Target Master partner in the line here. Or I might end up doing a custom Target Master out of an extra hot link, and paint him up enough to make him look like Nightstick and give him to him. But I'm sure they'll be giving a lot of like upgrade kits for this thing. So very cool indeed. Getting there on the details of him, I was like right off the bat, Cyclonus, he does have some light piping. Not much going on with the light piping. I don't know if you can see without me trying to flash you through there. You can see he does have some light piping through his eyes of orange. Very nice. The same light piping orange on the back of his head is right here on his chest as well. Very, very nice. You got the nice Decepticon logo right here. And I like the purples. The purple, they have different shades of purple on them, and I'm not mad about the different shades. The chest right here is, you can actually see the different shades of purple, what they did with this figure. And it looks absolutely amazing. Definitely pretty awesome. And he does come packaged in robot mode, and he has his gun as well packaged off the side. Nice silver blaster, and it is purple plastic painted silver. So you can definitely give him his gun there, or you can just not give him his gun, or you can just peg it into his back for backpack storage, which is awesome. So if you don't want him holding his gun, so he's like Mighty Galvatron. I can just hear that voice of Cyclonus. It was like just and definitely with the nice paint apps on his knees right there. And he got his toes painted that nice fluorescent purple. And they do it the same way with the purple with his wings on the top of his head right here. Very cool. And he doesn't have really much backpack kibble unless you take his gun off. He's actually pretty thin bought, and looks pretty cool. To his animation model, especially whenever you see his cockpit on the back of his on the animation of the movie. If you've seen him with his back turned, who remembers seeing him with his back turned? But either from the cartoon or the movie, I can't remember. But yeah, very cool figure. Alrighty, now we'll get down to size comparison here with Cyclonus, the new Kingdom Cyclonus. Here he is compared with Skywarp. Well, I would say Hot Link. He used to be Hot Link. This is my custom Skywarp. But anyway, there's Voyager Skywarp from Siege. Or Hot Link, whatever you want to call him, from the Netflix. Here he is with Lord Megatron from Earthrise. Here he is with Optimus Prime, Earthrise. And here he is with one of the spin out and cordon 2-pack. There we go. And if you want to, here's Cyberverse Starscream we previously reviewed. See how tiny he looks. So, very cool indeed. Definitely Cyclonus. His other half is part of the 86 Studio Series 86 line Scourge, so I can't wait to get a hold of him. But anyway, Cyclonus here, heads on a ball joint, and a swivel. There's a swivel on his neck that goes back and forth, so you can look down like, hey, who dropped a quarter? That ball joint on the head, which is pretty cool. And the face sculpt looks really good and menacing. Shoulders go up and down like this on the hinge right here, and they rotate all the way around on the hinge, like I said. Bicep swivel right there above the elbow, which is awesome. Elbow joint, and his fist do swivel, which is very tight. His fist does swivel. He does have a waist joint, which is cool. He can do all the way around. You can look around, he's like, oh, look at that nice ass behind me. He can look at his own ass. Next up is his legs. His legs can go out this far. He can do the complete splits, which is cool. Like go out that far. Like go about that far. And the knee joint is pretty cool here. It's actually a double hinge. And it's due to transformation. So you can get him to have his knee joint right here, or relocate it to here. Then you have a nice knee joint, or just bring it back like so on that joint. And then you got very nice tight thigh swivel as well. And his feet do pivot up and down due to transformation. And they do tilt, ankle tilt, which is awesome for both sides. So it gives you a nice wide range of motion. So, anyway, so there is Cyclonus with all the nooks and crannies. So anyway, we'll set his gun off to the side. He don't need his blaster. Let's get down to transformation, shall we? The cool thing about this transformation, I like the transformation of this Cyclonus. It is cool. I actually like how they engineered it this time. Go ahead, go to the turn them around to the back, unpeg these sections here, unpeg, bring them out to the side, and then bring this section down. Next up, bring his arm over, roll his fist up, and they rotate in. So I love how they do these joints with the hiding the fist that way. Go ahead and do that, and then bring it up, and then tab it in up here as well. So you got that tab there. You don't want to tab it in on this side because that tab doesn't go to that one. It's the one with the port on each side. So I forgot to mention about all the ports he has on him as well. But again, what could you do, guys? What could you do? But again, rotate his fist in, close that up, go to the backpack, bring this section out, flip that in, bring that out, tab that in right there, like so. The cool thing is, go ahead and grab here and untab the arms, and then bring them back on his double hinges, like so. And you just basically keep his arms back there like that for right now. And you bring this section on his hinge completely back all the way down. Then you grab this section here, it'll untab, bring this down. Now this is cool how they made Cyclonus' nose cone. Now you can't bring this section out back. You can bring it out this way, but his head does get stuck. But you can actually flip his head completely around. So, yeah, if you really want to, move the landing gear back. But, yeah, you can move this whole completely similarly around. But anyway, nothing to mess around. Leave us bring it up like that. And split these apart, which I knew that's what they were going to do for the nose cone. Bring it up. Split this section. Open this up. And if you can, try to get that thing out of there, because big fingers, you know, you can't do it. So get in there, get a little tool, pull that out like so, close that up, line that up, bring this up and down, clip it in, which is landing gear. We can leave his landing gear out. Then you bring this whole section and you close it up, back up. Now the cool part is we'll leave this section here like that for right now. But you can rotate this around as well. Rotate this around. But you don't want to close this up yet. You leave these up in the air. Now the transformation, so you're going to see a little bit better. For his feet, go ahead and grab this panel here, bring this up. Kind of reminds you of the sound wave transformation. Bring it down. And up. Oh, bring the section back down, clip into place. Now you can sit these guys to clip these guys together. Now, what you want to do is accordion. You want to bend his knees right like this, and then you want to shove the whole leg down in there. That's how it works. And then you bring this up, and this will clip in to the back of the stuff of his arms. And now you just bring his wings down, bring these sections down on these double hinges, and this little tab, this section here will friction tab into the part on his thigh. Doesn't really stay there, but the only thing that makes it stay is the next part. Rotate these around. Well, rotate it around this way. Bring it up. There's a tab right here on this side, and that other tab right there that we missed for the wing that you don't want to get mixed up with. Tab it in, and that keeps his wing into place. Do the same thing on this side. Tab it in, and gotta make sure to push this in a little bit. And there we go. We got Cyclonus in his vehicle mode. These sides here are always out on mine. They're supposed to be flush like that. I'm not sure if that's me, or is that how it's supposed to be, or makes it looks like intakes on both sides. Maybe I have no idea, like engine intakes. I don't know. But anyway, he does have landing gear. Here with your fingernail, pull these out. Ouch. Or your special tool. Whatever you can grab. Come on. Whew, man, that was pretty tight. That's what she said. Bring these down, clip them in. There we go. He got his landing gear. So yeah, very cool. And then last but not least, you can peg his gun in on top here, or the many ports that's on them, right here, here. You can peg it here if you want, but it's mainly to go on top of his jet mode. So yeah, there is Cyclonus in his jet mode. And does he have blast effect compatibility? Yes, he does. There's these little blast effect pieces back here. If you get enough of them, you can get them to have the jet thrusters for in here, the thrusters for here, and for here. These are actually thrusters right here. I'm not sure if these are thrusters, but yeah. So you can go, so blast effect compatible, whatever you want to do with it. So yeah, very cool. Definitely nice looking jet mode. His Unicron's given form. Unicron gave him this form, so which is awesome. You know, I like the purple. The purple looks really nice. The different shades of purple, very nice. The Decepticon logo, I actually like that, but maybe Toyax will give us another sticker for him. And I'm not sure where the G1 stickers were actually on this guy. I think on the G1 sticker, I think it was his Decepticon logo was like up here or down here somewhere. But look at the orange cockpit. Yeah, he said cock. Very nice. Look at the sculpted detail on him. It looks really good. A lot of detail that they put into this figure. And he folds up nicely. You don't see no robot kibble. except for his legs, right? You can see here, if they had a panel close that up, you wouldn't even know if it was a Transformer. I'm sorry, it was like it looks really good. So anyway, size comparison. If I can get Starscream off the shelf without smacking stuff. And I'm always epically failing. Well, that one just went fall. Oh well. Timber. That's why you always make sure you get your figures out before you do your review. Anyway, Starscream here. Starscream, I don't think he did have landing gear, nope. But here's Starscream with Cyclonus. See how these guys look together? Very nice. Very nice indeed. So anyway, they did a really good job on this Cyclonus. I really dig it. And it's nice and hefty. It doesn't feel like it's cheap or anything. He has a little heft to him. He does. He has a little heft to him. So yeah. Alright, go ahead and transform back. See what I mean about this tab? This tab really secures his wings. There we go. There we go. There's one wing free. You got to wiggle it a little bit. There we go. Finally got that wing free. Bring his arms up. Bring his legs down on a hinge, and I'll go ahead and bring him back down just a little bit right there for his knees. Split them apart. Get his legs. Come on. His feet out. Bring them down. There we go. Next up, rotate this whole section. And bring the whole section back down again. And now you can play the accordion, you know. Accordion all this back in. You know, try to get your fingers out of that. There we go. Rotate this piece down. Sorry you didn't see that there in a second. Close that up. Accordion this down in. Kind of reminds you of those porcelain doll things. There's like you set one doll in the small, the bigger doll, and then the bigger doll goes in the next doll, and then it, you know what I mean, the porcelain things. Close that up. Close that up. Bring the sections over for his arms. He has no hands. Oh no! Go ahead and undo his arms. Bring this up. Rotate it back. Bring his arm up. Rotate it out. Oh, there we go. That's the one bother with me about this figure, but his arms does come untagged sometimes whenever you're messing with them, but that's just a minor gripe. So, this is a really nice Cyclonus. So anyway, there is Cyclonus, and he is an awesome figure. I highly recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing much more I can say about him. He is an awesome figure. So yeah, there'll be more Transformers Kingdom reviews coming, ladies and gentlemen. Just stay tuned. So yeah, there is my review on the new Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy, Voyager class Cyclonus. And this is TransAaron38 talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button if you guys have not. Definitely help my channel out a lot. So, and I can always give you guys more cool and exclusive content as much as I can try to. So there is the new Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy, Voyager class Cyclonus. Is he a must-have figure? My book, he is. He's a must-have figure. Now, if you don't have the Transformers Universe one, this will be a nice replacement. I got rid of my chug line, the whole chug line, and gambled to see what new figures will be coming. So this is actually a really nice figure. If I had Nightstick, yeah, I would have kept Nightstick out of that just for Cyclonus, but I'm sure we might get a Nightstick here in the near future. Who knows? So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check everybody's links down in the description down below. And where I got this figure from my from CMD Store. If you can see right here, CMD Store. I got this Cyclonus and his Optimus Primal, an extra from my other pre-orders. As like I'm still waiting on my the rest of my pre-order to come. I will have another Cyclonus and Optimus Primal coming. I just went to their eBay store and got these two Optimus Primal and the Cyclonus here. So Optimus Primal his review will be coming soon. So yeah, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, TransAaron38. I'm enough mumbling, jumbling, all that good stuff. So, ball weep, grana weep, ninny bong. And until next time, I'm out of here. Later.